Yes, my people, welcome to Liontekz TV. Making sure you like and subscribe to the channel because every little helps like Tesco's, you get me? Bruv, Leeds United nil, Arsenal 4, fam. You know what I mean? I didn't see that one coming, you get me? But very happy for the 3 points, you get me? A much needed win after the last few games where we've dropped points, dropped the ball. You get me? Slacked off when we could have been like at least 12 points ahead by now. You get me? We're back to 7 points at the minute. Obviously, City and Villa both play their games tomorrow. So we'll see what happens in them games. You get me? But yeah, big up to everyone. Make sure you smash them likes. Smash up them likes and subscribe if you are new people. Bless up to everyone that's in here. And yeah, man. So yeah, onto the game, fam. Yeah. Odegard being dropped. Bloody hell. Am I living in a parallel universe? The captain dropped. Jeez. But what happened is he dropped his favourite son for his second favourite son. 29. Typical Arteta, innit? Yeah, you just knew that was going to happen. Like, you know, like, you just knew Eze weren't going to start, fam. You know the ones there. It is what it is. You know what I mean? So, yeah, the first half, I'll say the first 25 minutes was a bit of a bore fest, if I'll be honest with you. But as soon as we got the first goal, lovely cross from Madueke. Of Saka, for those of you who don't know, Saka pulled up in the warm-up. You get me? So he's got an injury. I don't know how bad his injury is. You get me? We'll wait to hear more information on that. You get me? But yeah, bruv. Madueke came in as a last-minute replacement. And he actually had end product today, fam. He actually delivered a lovely cross. And Zubimendi, what a header. You get me? Like, something tells me that Zubimendi is better going forward than he is defensively, fam. Maybe we might need to reconsider where he plays on the pitch. You know, the ones there, 'cause he's more of a threat in their box than he is in our box. You know, the ones there. Bare boxes, fam. Trust me. So, yeah, great header. And I thought, yeah, great start. You get me? And I thought, okay, cool. We've scored now. Now we need to try and get the second and try and kill this game off, because the longer it stays 1-0, the more I'm thinking, oh, Leeds might get back into it. And then we get the goal from the set piece, fam. You know what I mean? But it was an own goal. Another cross from Madueke, corner. And I don't know what the fuck their goalkeeper was doing, fam. My man literally got butterfingers, saved it onto his player's head, and it just went in, fam. When I first saw it, yeah, I thought like it was flipping 29 that scored or something. Because the way they were showing the camera angle was showing like he scored or something, fam. But then I realised, raw, it's an own goal. I said, okay, another own goal, fam. You get me? We're like the king of own goals, fam. I swear down. It's actually mad, fam. It's actually mad. You know what I mean? And then fucking, you know, absolutely crazy. Like, then, you know, the game was, we could say the game was quite comfortable at that time. Get me? Second half now. Yeah, Mr. Glock 14, my striker, fam. My striker. You get me? Big up to him, fam. You get me? Lovely play for Martinelli. This is what happens when you give a striker service, fam. When you give a striker service, he can score you goals. You know what I mean? And it was a beautiful goal, fam. Let's just be real. It was a beautiful goal. And yeah, man. He done the business. And then Jesus came on and probably scored the goal of the game, fam. For me, anyway. You know what I mean? What a goal, bruv. You get me? Got the ball, done a drag back, then flicked it on, and then banged it. I was like, wow, man like Jesus, you know, actually showing some testicular fortitude. Word to Mick Foley, you get me? What a mad thing, fam. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. All in all, it ended up being a comfortable win. You know, the ones there. I didn't expect it to, because literally last night, me, Matty, Lee Gunner, and Normski, we were sitting there for about 3 hours last night, yeah, just watching pure football, bro. And we was just thinking, fucking hell, we're gonna have to watch Arsenal tomorrow. You know, the ones there. And we watched the Leeds highlights, yeah, of their game against Everton and the way they moved the ball and that. And you know, like, we have trouble with teams that actually play football on the ground. It seemed like today we didn't really allow them to do that kind of thing, fam. We were literally on their necks from when we scored, fam. They didn't really offer much. I think they had like one shot on target, and that was about it, to be honest. You know what I mean? So it was more comfortable than I expected it to be, but I'm happy for the 3 points. Get me? It's about time we got back to winning ways, you get me? So yeah, man. So literally all eyes, yeah, is on Tuesday now. Now we can actually worry about Tuesday and trying to get the job done and actually get into a final for once. You get me? For the first time since I've been doing YouTube, fam, we have the possibility of actually getting to a final, fam. Which I hope to God, yeah, that we actually do, fam. To be honest. So yeah, man. Yeah. But like I said, fam, great win. Can't complain, fam, you get me? But big up to everyone in here. Make sure you smash them likes, fam. You get me? It's not going to be too long of a stream tonight. But yeah, man. Big up to everyone that's in there. Make sure you smash them likes. Let's get into these comments, fam. Big up ASC always. He said Liontekz, big up, bro. Big up ASC always. Hope you're well, my brother. Hope you are well. Big up ASC always says, good win. All eyes on Tuesday. Arteta, do not fail. 100%, bruv. He better not fail, bruv. He better not, fam. I'm telling you now. Big up ASC always says, this manager will die on that Odegard hill, bringing him in over Eze again. Yep. To be honest, I knew that was going to happen. I knew at some point, yeah, he couldn't resist bringing on his captain. I knew it anyway. I wasn't even shocked. You know, the ones there. And I wasn't even shocked that Eze got 10 minutes. I wasn't even shocked by that either. Because I kind of knew that was going to happen, fam. I just knew. You know, big up ASC always said, what a signing own goals have become. I know it's been great for us this season, isn't it? Fucking hell, bruv. No, I mean, mad thing. Big up Guna SC. He said own goals should be nominated as our player of the season, best signing ever. It seems like it, fam. It's our second top goal scorer behind Gyökeres. You know, the ones there, own goals, fam. You know what I mean? If we get loads of own goals, yeah, and we end up winning the league on an own goal, I'll take it, fam. Because man's starving out here, fam. You get me? You know the ones there, man's waited over 20 years for this fucking title, bruv. I'm not trying to wait no longer, fam. You get me? So these men better deliver. And I don't care how they deliver, just deliver. You get me? Like delivery service, fam. You don't care how long it takes, as long as it fucking gets there. You know the ones there? Trust me, bruv. Big up AC always says, when Odegard and Saka don't play, we look quicker. 100%, fam. Because we have to move the ball faster when they're not on the pitch, fam. Because these men take way too many touches on the ball. That's the thing. Because when you're moving the ball quickly, yeah, you can break down low blocks if you're moving the ball quickly. If you're moving the ball like 10 million years fucking slow, yeah, everyone's going to get back into position and you can't break them down, fam. You know what I mean? It's a mad thing, bruv. Big up Guna SC said, recall Nweri now. I'm still fuming we lost him. I hear you, fam. The problem is, even if we recall him, yeah, he's just going to be holding bench, fam. You know what I mean? I'd rather bring him back here when we actually have a new manager. Get me? Or this manager actually sees the sense to get rid of his captain and actually give him a chance. You know the ones there, but yeah, I hear you, fam, because Ethan is the guy, fam. Ethan is the guy, you get me? Big up Guna Essie, but what he did do, cockily do. I'm telling you, bro. Big up Guna Essie said, this is a situation, we need him. We did need him. Problem is, this manager didn't fucking think he needed him for some reason. It's a bit mad still. You get me? Big up Guna SC said this manager is going to be the reason I hate January's. Yeah, to be honest, I don't even think we're gonna sign anyone anyway, fam. To be honest. Big up Darkside in the house. Big up Darkside. Hope you're well, my brother. He said, let's get the likes up. Yeah, come on, people. Smash them likes, people. Smash up them likes, man. Bless up to everyone that's in here. You get me? Big up Goon at SE said, if I had this season, third kit would be the perfect fit for me to wear to support Spurs. Fucking hell. Nah, I hate you, fam. Big up AC always says dark side, big up, bro. Yep. Dark side saying big up AFC. Yep. Big up Goon at SC said let's not get carried away by today's win. I still feel we're losing to Chelsea. Yeah, boy. I hope to God that we actually get to the final, fam. Because that would be at least one positive. You know what I mean? There's not been too many positives. That'll be one positive. At least getting to a final for the first time since this manager actually come to the club. You get me? Because my man's been on Viagra. Like, not getting over the line, fam, yeah? Needing Viagra to get over the line, fam. Peak times for him, bruv. You get me? Big up E. Ross, the boss, my brother. Big up E. Ross, my G. How you doing, my bro? Hope you and the family are well, my brother. You done know already. He said, big up Liontekz and the crew. Big up, bro, man. Every time, you know this, fam. Big up E. Ross. He's saying, hit the likes and subscribe to the channel, people. Tell them again, my brother. Tell them again. Big up to Baka in the house. Bless up, my bro, every time. He says, big up Liontekz. What you feeling about Glock 14, 6 GA in 6 games? Well, this is what happens, fam, when you actually provide the man service, innit? Been telling people for the whole season he's barely got any service, fam. Not to say that I'm excusing him from some of the performances. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, fam, when your striker's not getting service, fam, there's only so much you can do, fam. You know, the one's there. But now he's been getting a bit more service and we're starting to understand a little bit of how he plays. He put the ball in the net, fam. He scored against Kairat. He got dropped against Man United after scoring against Inter Milan. Yeah. And he scored today, fam. You know what I mean? He done the business, fam. You get me? Fair play to him. You know what I'm saying? Big up ASC always said, like, excuse me, Liontekz, Paul Merson pissed me off. I know he's a legend, but I'm not having him saying, come on Spurs. Against City, I've always said, if we win the Prem, we deserve it. I don't and ever want to support any other club. Oh, is that what Paul Merson said? Yeah, I can't lie, fam, yeah. Man will never support Tottenham, fam, in any situation, fam. Get me? If they do us a favour, then so be it, fam, but I'm not going to be cheering them on. You get me? Fuck all that shit, bruv. Like, real talk, fam. It's just mad. It's mad. I said, do us a favour. You get me? Big up Roy Keane. Do me a favour. Do me a favour. You know the ones there. Madness. Big up AC always says, do us a favour. You know them ones. Big up to Christopher in the house. Man like Christopher, you know. He says, big up, mate. Hope you're well. Hope you are well, Christopher. Hope you're doing better. You get me? Big up Christopher in the house, man. Big up AC always says, Ekatike and Slobosly have been carrying Liverpool. Yeah, they have. I can't ever lie. They have. I've been saying that, fam. Slobosly and Ekatike have been your best two players for Liverpool. They've been the best two players. Like, Wirtz is starting to come into his own now. Obviously, it took a little while, but he's starting to get his rhythm, fam, and he's starting to see the difference when he's starting to score goals and that. But in terms of the whole season, them two have been their best two players by a country fucking mile, blood. You get me? Swear down. Big up ANC always says Liontekz, my new profile picture is funny. Yeah, I just clocked on, fam. I just clocked on. No, big up, big up, big up. Big up Christopher said, I need some help. What do you need help with, my G? Let me know, let me know. Big up Christopher says, has anyone found the Verts haters? Ah, okay, I get you, I get you. Now, I always said that Verts will come good at some point. Obviously, it took him a while. But I said that he's a decent player, fam. I said that, fam. At some point, he will come good. It's just obviously like, you know, like, it took a while to adjust to the team, fam. You get me? So, yeah, man. It's a mad thing, fam. Big up Seymour in the house. Big up my broski Seymour. I see you on Rashid's channel earlier. I caught it on the playback. You get me? Big up to you, my brother. Every time spitting facts, by the way. Spitting absolute facts, my G. You done know already. Hope you're well, though, my brother. Big up to Christopher. He said, Verts and Ekatike cooked the Geordies badly. Yeah, I can't lie, fam. Like, you lot battered them still. You lot absolutely battered them, fam. And fair play, man, because you lot need top 4, fam. You get me? You don't want to let them Manx flipping get top 4 over you lot, fam. That would be kind of peak. You know them ones, fam. Real talk. I'm telling you. Madness. Big up to Christopher. He said Ekatike is cold. Yep, he is cold. Very cold. Big up to Nosa. He said, big up Liontekz. I was watching the Chelsea-West Ham game, and at half-time, the Chelsea fans were booing their team off 2-0 down. Full-time, it was 3-2 Chelsea. Almost like accountability works. Facts. There you go. There you go. They were getting slap up in the first half, yeah. Straight up accountability, bruv. Fair play to them fans, bruv. You know what I mean? So, bruv. You know what I mean? They hold their club accountable, fam. Because that was shocking from Chelsea in the first half. You get me? And they rightly so got booed off, bruv. But this is what happens, fam. When you perform badly, yeah, you have to suffer the consequences, fam. You get me? Like, on the level, fam. It's crazy. Big up Christopher. Said Ekatike's second goal was Torres 2.0. Yeah, it was a bad man goal, fam. I told you, Ekatike is such a baller, fam. You know what I mean? That's such a great signing, fam. I'm telling you, fam. Big up Seymour. He said, how are you feeling about the Chelsea match coming up after both the results today, my G? I think, and this is me personally, I do think here that we will get to the final. I think it will be tough. I'm going a 2-1 Arsenal. Yeah, I'm going a 2-1 Arsenal. I'm going to be positive for once. You get me? Fuck it. Because that's what I want. So I'm going to say 2-1 Arsenal. And I think we'll get over the line because it's 2-1. You get me? That's my opinion, my bro. Don't know already. Big up Christopher. He said Konate played well too, considering what he went through and got a goal. Shout out to him. Yeah, big up to Konate, man. I know he's been through a lot of stuff, like losing a family member and that, man. You get me? Not easy going through that, fam. So, yeah, man, big up to Konate, fam. He done his thing, fam. Big up Christopher. It says Ekatike pointed 3 fingers at Newcastle fans as he went and scored at their ground and scored 2 tonight. Yeah, he's trying to rub it in because Newcastle wanted Ekatike in it and you lot took him off them, bruv. You get me? And rightly so, fam, because it worked, fam, because he's been balling out ever since, fam. Let's just be real. He's been balling out, fam. Great signing. Like I said, you lot haven't even missed Isak. I know Isak's been injured. I know he's going to be injured for a while, but you get me? You haven't missed him because Ekatike is doing the business, fam. That's why I was so pissed off, yeah, when we faced Liverpool and they had no Ekatike. I was thinking, surely this is our time to beat them, and we still couldn't do it, fam. You know what I mean? If Ekatike played against us, they probably would have beaten us. You know the ones? Mad thing, bruv. I'm telling you, they would have fucking beaten us if they had Ekatike. You know what I mean? Like, it's a mad thing, bruv. It's a mad thing. But yeah, what are you lot thinking about Tuesday anyway? What do you man think about Tuesday? Do you lot think we'll get to the final? Because I think we will get to the final. Personally, I'm being positive. You get me? Like, people want to call me negative all the time. Cool, I'm being positive. I'm saying that we're going to get to the final, fam. And if he doesn't get to the final, fam, yeah, then like I said before, fam, P45 on that desk, rude boy. The desk, that P45 better be right there, sir. You know, right there, sir, in the place, brethren. You get me? Real talk, fam. Telling you. P45 settings, fam. You know what I mean? That's how small the margins are for this manager, bruv. He either wins or he fucks off. Simple. There's no in-betweens, bruv. You get me? Big up Christopher. I wasn't really confident tonight, but proved me wrong. I was actually more confident against City next Sunday than tonight. Now, very confident. You know what? I think you lot will beat City, you know. I just have a feeling. Because it's the Anfield thing, innit? Like, you lot at Anfield, yeah. I know, like, we've lost a couple of games at Anfield this season. But I feel like Man City are kind of like us at Anfield. We don't tend to win there too tough. They've won there, obviously, more recently than us. But how many times have City won at Anfield in the last 10 years or so? Very few times, you get me? So, you know, it's just one of them, fam. But we'll see what happens with that. But at the same time, fam, we got to do what we've got to do. You get me? It makes no sense, yeah, for them to drop points if we're going to drop points. You get me? So we need to just start going on a winning run, fam. We need to go on a winning run. Real talk. We need to. You get me? Because I want this title badly, fam. Badly. You get me? More than anything, fam. I want this title, fam. And they better deliver it to me this season, fam. I'm telling you now, they better, fam. If they know what's good for them, fam, they better. I'm telling you now. Big up Seymour in the house. Because I think it goes to penalties. I think Chelsea will be up for it. Only real comp they're competing for, because no way they're doing anything in the champs. Okay, that's interesting. No, I hear you, fam. Because they have got their full team back. Obviously, they've got players and stuff like that. So yeah, I think, like I said, I do think it's going to be a tough game. That's why I only went for 2-1, because I think we'll just about get over the line. But I think it's going to be tough. I think they're going to put a lot of pressure on us, blood. And we might, like, hit them on the counter-attack or something, fam. Get me? Because at some point, they're going to put pressure on us. You know what I mean? Big up Christopher. He said, we turned up versus Madrid as well already this season. I think we'll win 2. If we play in relegation fodder, then we won't win. Yeah, you lot are more up for the bigger games, innit? So, that's understandable, fam. You get me? Big up Christopher. He said, Chelsea are a knockout team for me. They are. They're so good in knockout competitions. Chelsea, they are. If I'll be real, fam, they are good in knockout competitions. Normally, anyway. Big up to Baka. He said, how many trophies do you think should be the bare minimum this season? I'm saying 2. I'm saying 2 trophies. So one's the League Cup and one's either the Prem or the FA Cup. Because I don't think we're winning champs anyway. I don't think we're going to win champs, personally. I don't. So either have to be one of them 2. Either the FA Cup or the League, fam. With the Carabao Cup, fam. Real talk. Big up to AJ the Mod. He said, please subscribe to Dr. Seymour if you haven't already. Come on, people. Go subscribe to my brother Seymour in the house, man. Big up Seymour, fam. At some point, Seymour, I'll get you on the channel, bro. At some point, yeah? 100%, man. At some point, I'm going to do a call-in show. And if you're about, bro, I'll get you on, my brother. Every time, man. Big up Guna SE. He said 2 minimum should be the minimum. Facts. Facts. Big up AJ the Mod. He said, please subscribe to Chris Welch if you haven't already. Yeah, please subscribe to Chris Welch, people. You get me? Help my brother out every time, man. You get me? Big up to Bucker. He said Prem and Carabao Cup maybe. That's exactly what I was thinking. That if we get to the final, I expect us to win it, fam. You get me? Whether it's City or not, fam. Which it probably will be City. You know what I mean? So yeah, I expect us to win it, fam. Big up to ASC always says AJ, big up AJ in the house. You know them ones there. Big up to AJ said, please subscribe to AFC always if you haven't not already. Yeah, please people. Go show AFC always some love as well. You get me? That's my broski there. You done know already. Big up Dr. Seymour, my brother. He said, I don't think quantity is the question. Is an FA Cup or Carabao Cup a worthy return on investment for 1.3 billion spent? It has to be the league at minimum. No, I agree with you, bro. I agree. Get me? I'm saying 2 minimum. He has to win 2 minimum. That's the minimum requirement for me, fam. And I agree, fam. It has to at least be the fucking one of the 2 cups, yeah, and the league. You know what I mean? Real talk, fam. Because with the amount of money that he's spent, fam, yeah, he should be fucking winning trophies, bruv. But like I said, if he don't win the trophy, he fucks off. He fucks off. And that way I'll get my wish regardless. Either way, at some point I will get my wish, whether he's here or not, fam. You get me? Big up Seymour, he said large up AJ. Yeah, man, big up AJ. Big up AJ saying Guna SE facts at least 2. Yep. Big up Seymour said, yeah, I'll be there for that Liontekz, brother. 100% for sure. No, 100%, bro. 100%, man. Definitely get you on Seymour, man. Done know already, my G. You done know. Big up ASC. He said, Dr. Seymour, if he only does the League Cup and FA Cup double, sack him. No, I agree, fam. I agree. One of them has to be the league, fam. It has to be the league. It has to be, one of them has to be the league, fam. You know what I mean? Because the cup double, cool. It would be great. I'll definitely celebrate it. But that doesn't excuse this manager. It doesn't, like, save this manager's job. For me, anyway. You get me? People will probably think that's a bit harsh, but you know what? He's been there way too long, fam, for me just to accept just the cup double. Get me? He's got a lot of years to make up, fam. A lot of Ross Clark years, fam. I'm telling you now. A lot of years. So, yeah, man. It's one of them. Big up AJ the Mod saying 11 likes. That's more like it, people. Get them likes up, people. Smash up them likes, people. And subscribe if you are new, people. You get me? Big up AJ. He said, please like the stream if you have not already. Really helps Liontekz out. Tell him again, AJ. Tell him again. Big up Seymour. He's saying big up ASC always. Yep. Big up AJ. Said please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Really helps Liontekz out. Tell him again, AJ. Subscribe, people. Subscribe. Big up AJ. Said big up Dr. Seymour every time. AJ saying big up AFC always every time. Big up Guna SC saying, Doctor, we must win the UCL this year too, especially after Spurs winning the Europa. Boy, if we do win the Champions League, then fucking hell, bruv. I'll be on top of the fucking world. I just don't see it happening though, personally. Big up AFC always said, Dr. Seymour, big up. Yeah, big up, man. Big up AJ the Mod said, big up Guna SC every time. 100%, 100%. Big up to Christopher. Said Gordon was the only one threatening our goal. Yep, seemed like it, fam. Seems like it. You know the ones there. Um, Big up to AJ. He said, I will say it with chest, if we had Rennie Sleggers, we would win the domestic treble this season. We probably would, fam. We probably fucking would. I'm telling you, fam. We probably fucking would. Big up Seymour in the house. He said, big up Guna SE. I totally agree. In theory, we should be waltzing a treble or quad. But the Arteta turf is heavy and some of the squad are passengers doing F4 are not stepping up. 100% agree, fam. 100%. Big up AJ. He said, I don't care even if he wins the quad, sack him because Luis Enrique would actually be available. Fair enough, bro. Fair enough. I hear that, fam. You get me? When Luis Enrique's available, you got to snap him up anyway, fam. You got to snap him up. Because anyhow he goes to like somewhere like United, fam, we're fucked, bruv. I'm telling you now. Because United, if they don't decide to keep Carrick here, they will more likely get someone like Enrique, especially if they finish top 4, fam. You get me? So I don't want to see that happening, fam. So if there's a chance to get Enrique, if he's available, tap him up from now, fam. Tap him up, bruv. Tell him, listen, you'll get 15 million a year at this club. Get me? Give him, I don't know, 300 million to spend in the summer. Calm, bruv. Give him the job done, bruv. Get me? Real talk, fam. Big up AJ says, to quote Rennie Sleggers, if you see a chance, you know you have the quality to score it. Shoot. We should do that on the men's side. That's the thing, fam. We don't take enough shots, bruv. You know what I mean? That's literally the problem. We don't take enough shots. But that's what you call taking risks, people. Taking risks. You know what I mean? Taking pot shots and them thing there, fam. If you don't take a fucking risk, you're never going to succeed, fam. You know the ones there. It's real talk though, fam. Real talk. Telling you. Real talk. Big up Seymour. He said, I heard that too, AJ, because I want this telenovela actress out immediately. There's definitely some PTSD waiting for this to go pear-shaped. No, fam. I agree, fam. I agree. I'm at the point now, yeah, I'm just tired of seeing this manager at my club. Even if he wins, fam. It's gotten to that point now, fam, because I want something new. I want fresh. I want to, like, be confident in my team. I don't want to be watching this crappy football. You know what I mean? I don't want to be watching this crappy football. I don't, fam. You get me? It's boring to watch, fam. Boring to watch. Get me? Big up AJ is saying, Luis Enrique's own words, I would love to work in England one day. We can't let him end up at Liverpool, City or United. Oh, did he actually say that, yeah? Flipping out, even more reason, yeah, to fucking get him, bruv. You know what I mean? Let's just be real. Even more reason to get him, fam. We need to get him. You know what I mean? We need to. You know what I mean? We actually need to, fam. So, yeah. You know what I mean? So, we just have to see, brother. We have to see. Big up AJ. He said, if Rennie Sleggers wins the first ever FIFA Women's Club Cup champion, Sleggers would have done more in 14 months than Arteta in the 6.5 years. Facts. Facts. Facts, 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 facts. Tell him again, brother. Tell him again, man. You get me? Let's just be real, fam. Let's just be real. You know what I mean, fam? It's actually crazy, fam. Actually crazy. You know the ones there. So yeah, man. Now I mean, Sleggers is doing their thing, fam. Big up to Sledgers. You get me? Big up to Sledgers. Big up Realistic Chris in the house. Big up my broski. Hope you're well. Hope you are well, my bro. He said, yes, bro. Great day today. 3 points. Then Roman Reigns wins the Royal Rumble. Oh, fucking hell. Chris. Oh, realistic Chris. I haven't even seen it, fam. But nah, you know what? I expected him to win it, you know. As soon as I saw that he was going to be in the Royal Rumble, I thought, yeah, he's going to win it, fam. I could tell. You get me? But fair enough. You know what I mean? But yeah, big up to Roman Reigns. No the one's there, man. Big up to him. But yeah, great 3 points, fam. We needed that. We definitely needed that after our fucking blip. After my blip. Realistic Chris and oh shit, sorry bro, my bad. No, it's all good, bro. It's all good, it's all good. It's calm. It's calm. It's calm anyway. To be honest, yeah, it would have popped up on my phone anyway, fam, so I would have seen it, so it is what it is, fam. It is what it is. But fair play to him for winning the Royal Rumble. That's all I can say, fam. You get me? Yeah, it is what it is, my bro. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah, but great 3 points though. Great 3 points, 100%. Big up to AJ. Said so with Saka injured. That's the 110th different injury since the start of last season. I told you, man. The man's the player killer. Numpsy settings, fam. Man like Numpsy, fam. If you know, you know. You get me? I know for a fact Seymour knows about Numpsy. You know the ones there. Trust me. But big up to AJ. Say one massive problem. If you ask me, no conquest for Zubermendi's post is Manchester United's mistake. Yeah, no, I agree. But I just didn't see him dropping both of them, fam. You know this manager. But yeah, he fucked up badly against Man United, fam. And, you know, him scoring today doesn't make up for that. But it is what it is, bruv. You get me? Real talk. Big up Dr. Seymour who's busting up. He knows straight away. As soon as I said it, he knows, isn't it? I knew it. I told you I call him Arteta Numpsy, fam. Man like Numpsy, fam. I'm telling you. That this guy is a career killer, fam. Career killer. You get me? That killer cam like Jim Jones and that, fam. You get me? That dipset settings, fam. I'm telling you. Big up Gouda SE. He said if Doki gets injured too, that means Martinelli or Eze on the right. Oh yeah, I know. This is what I'm saying, fam. Like the injuries are stacking up, baby. They're stacking up. That's what they're doing, fam. Big up AJ the Mod. Said another thing no one is talking about. Aston Villa didn't score until match week 5. So if they had a normal opening 4, they would be top of the league. Very true, fam. Very true. You get me? Emery's done wonders with fucking Villa, fam. You get me? And everyone's talking about fucking Man City. We need to worry about Man City. We need to worry about Villa as well, you know, fam. Because they're on the exact same points. You get me? And I'm not sure who Villa are playing tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure they've got a game that, you know. You know what I mean? They've got a game that's winnable. You know what I mean? So don't sleep on Villa yet, fam. Don't sleep on them yet, fam. Don't sleep on them, fam. You get me? Big up Dr. Seymour said, yeah, that's a deep cut, brother. You know this, my fam. You know this, my bro. You know this already. Big up Seymour said, yeah, if City and Villa both win tomorrow, it's back to 4. Can't slip up. League should have been put to bed already. Hope the pipes have been reinforced not to burst. No, facts, bro. We should have been, 11, 12 points clear already, bruv. By now, fam. Had we not fucked up against Liverpool, fucked up against fucking Nottingham Forest and United, we would have been clear. The league would have been wrapped up. I would have been sitting there, probably with a couple of bottles, saying, you know what, fam, for the first time in 20 odd years, we're winning a fucking league title, fam. You get me? I should be sitting there comfortable. I'm not comfortable, fam. I'm very uncomfortable, fam, because This manager, fam, yeah, has the history of just doing it the hard way, fam. You know what I mean? And still not getting over the line. You know what I mean? So, fingers crossed that we actually get over the line this season, fam. That's what I'm hoping for. The hope strategy, baby. Net me. Big up Goon at SC. He said, getting rid of Nweri has to be one of the dumbest things we ever done. Bro, blame the manager for that, bro. Blame the manager for that. Because if he was playing him, fam, he wouldn't be leaving. You know the ones there. But fair play to Ethan, fam. He's actually enjoying this football in Marseille, fam. You get me? He's going to be playing. He's going to be allowed to at least express himself on the pitch. You get me? And not be stuck in this rigid system, fam. You know what I mean? Big up AJ the Mod said, if Odegard starts Tuesday, we're going out of the League Cup. Bruv, you know he's starting on Tuesday. You know I had the theory, fam. The reason why he was dropped today for that game on Tuesday, because he's starting on Tuesday. That's why. And because of obviously the fucking heat that Arteta's been getting about Odegaard's performances and shit. Because people are actually starting to wake up to it, fam. And he probably thought the easiest way to do is, obviously 29 had a decent game against Kairat, but it's Kairat. You get me? Know what I mean? So he thought, fuck it. I'll just replace one fucking love child for the next love child, fam. You get me? Easy work, fam. He thought he was slick doing that, fam. You get me? Kai Havertz done fuck all today anyway, fam. You get me? He done nothing. And he got hooked. Stinker and hooked, as they say, fam. You get me? I thought Gyökeres was decent today, fam. You get me? Not just for the fact that he scored. His hold-up play and the way he laid off the ball and stuff like that. He got himself involved in the game a lot more than he normally does, which is great to see. You get me? I feel like he's starting to get himself together in the sense that he started to get a lot more confidence. Now he's starting to rack up some GA and some goals and that, fam. Because that's what strikers need. Strikers need confidence, fam. You get me? That's what strikers need. They need confidence. You get me? They need to score goals, bruv. You get me? Big up Goon at SC said, Brentford, by the way. Oh, Villa facing Brentford. Was that home or away? Okay. Yeah, Villa got Brentford from Seymour. That'll be an interesting game still. Because obviously, like, Brentford got the second top goal scorer in the league, haven't they? What's my man's name again, fam? That Brazilian youth, fam. He's actually been on smoke this season, fam. So, who knows, fam? Who knows? But we have to wait and see if Villa can win or not, fam. Yeah, but we'll see what happens tomorrow. But the main thing is, we done our job today. That's the main thing. We done our job today. So we just have to see what go on, you get me? On the levs, Trevs. Big up to AJ. He said, if Villa have Brentford tomorrow and Shane look up their 5, including Brentford, all winnable. Oh, did he? Okay. I haven't even seen their next 5 fixtures, but that shows you that there's no room for error, fam. You get me? Let's just be real, fam. Because if they've got winnable games, fam, they could easily win all 5 of them, fam. Not to say that they will. Who knows? But, you know, you just don't know, fam. You know what I mean? So we just have to see, fam. We literally have to see. Big up Goon at SC said, if Villa wins the league, I swear, revoke Mikel Arteta's coaching license for life. 100%, fam. He should never be allowed to manage again if that happens. And I wonder what excuses the top Gooners will come out and say if Villa was to win the league, for example. What possibly could they say? What could they possibly say, fam? They couldn't say shit. Real talk, they could not say shit, fam. You know what I mean? Because Villa ain't spent nowhere near the amount of money we've spent or City have spent. You get me? So there's no reason why they should be winning the league. Apart from their manager. You get me? who we used to have, by the way, and we never backed him. Shock. You know what I'm saying, fam? Big up Dr. Seymour. He said if Tammy Abraham channels his Villa loan season years ago, it be spooky. He was their first 25 goal striker like 40, 50 years. Yeah, I remember the last time he was there. Yeah, I remember that. He was actually doing alright. He was doing good still. But because Ollie Watkins is injured, yeah, and I think that they need him to do that still. Big up AJ said, honestly, if he had the bollocks to play Rice, MLS, Eze midfield, we'd walk the league. I agree with that. That midfield would actually be sick. Because that midfield would be much more fluid, fam. You get me? That stiff midfield of Odegard, Rice and Zubamendi, nah. Because it's only Rice that's carrying that midfield. Where if we play Skelly and Eze, he doesn't have to carry that midfield so much. He can do his job. You get me? And the other two can ball out. You know the ones there. Big up Guna SE said, if we had won all 4 games that we drew, I wouldn't have been as angry about the United loss. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, fam. You get me? As much as I would have been annoyed about losing to United, it would have not have been so much of a big, massive deal because we would have had that cushion behind us. And I personally think, yeah, had we won them games, I don't think we would have lost to United, personally. You get me? Because I think our fucking form is what fucked us in the first place, personally, fam. And the fact that Man United got a new interim changed their fortunes, fam. Because if they still had Amarin, yeah, I reckon we would have fucking beaten them somehow. Probably. You get me? Big up Guna SE said, if we should still be like 12 points clear. 100%, bruv. 100%. We should be 12 points clear. We should be. You get me? We should have had this league wrapped up, man. The league is there for the taking. The league is literally there for the taking, fam. It's whether we want it or not. That's the thing, fam. It's whether we want it enough or not, fam. Big up Hendon in the house. Man like Hendon Guna, my brother. He said, good evening, Liontekz and all in the chat I'm watching. Just popped in to spread the love before retiring for the night. Good night all. Take care. Big up Hendon. Have a good night, my brother. Bless up, bro. You get me? Love that, bruv. Love that. Big up AJ says, so Odegard feel out. Ethan Odegard then cried to Arteta, so Arteta backed his captain. But yeah. Of course. Big up AJ said, good night, Hendon Guna. Yep. Big up Dr. Seymour. He said Villa got Brentford, Bournemouth, Brighton, Leeds and Wolves in the next 5 games. Jesus. Fucking hell. That's not a bad fucking run, to be honest, bruv. FA Cup tie with Newcastle in between Leeds and Brighton. Boy, they're all winnable games. Don't get me wrong. I think Bournemouth and Brighton will be their toughest games out of the 5, sorry. I know Brentford, they're facing them at home. I'm assuming Bournemouth's away, right? Who knows, bro? Who knows? We just have to see what happens, fam. We just have to see, fam. But yeah, they got winnable games, 100%. Big up Guna SC said, yeah, 24 carat FC. Yeah, bruv. Trust me. Big up Seymour said, 99 Hendon. Big up Hendon in the house. Big up AJ said, Dr. Seymour. Villa could easily win all 6. Yeah, they could. They could easily win all 6, fam. 100%. Big up AJ saying 13 likes. Yes, people. Big up, man. Get them likes up even more, fam. Big up, man. Big up Seymour is at home. Bruno S is saying Thiago. Yeah, Thiago. That's his name. Thiago, fam. Big up to AJ. He said Bruno SC Thiago is right. Yep. Big up Darkside. He's saying, let's be honest, we need to win every single game and beat City at Etihad. We do. We 100% do, fam. We 100% do. Big up AJ the mod. Please subscribe to Darkside if you haven't already. Yeah, go subscribe to Darkside, people, if you haven't already, people. Bless up. Big up Guna SC said Villa are closer to the top this year than they were last year. Yep, 100%. 100%. Because they were in the top 4 and they dropped out, innit? Where this year they're actually in the title race. But no one's really talking about Villa. They're always talking about us and City. But Villa's there. Villa ain't gone nowhere, fam. They're staying there, fam. And they're going to be staying there for the foreseeable future, fam. Judging by them 5 games that we saw, fam. You get me? Big up ASC always says... Yeah, sorry about that, people. Flipping froze, man. You get me? Sorry, people. Me are back in the building, brethren. We're back in We're back in the place, brethren. You get me? Bless up. Big up AJ said if you want to know something. If you want to know something. You know the ones there. Big up Wacko Jacko, fam. No, Igal. You don't love my club. Boy, everyone's onto Igal, boy. Crazy work. Crazy work. I hear it, fam. I hear it. He chats bollocks most of the time anyway. We all know this anyway. That's why I don't take him seriously anyway. Big up ASC always said dark side, I know. Big up Seymour said big up dark side. Facts to both your comments. Yep. Big up Seymour said Brentford, Brighton, Leeds at home. Oh, they're all at home. Oh shit. I thought one of them would be away from home. Fucking hell, bruv. Yeah, they'll probably win all of them games, bruv. Anyway, big up AJ. He's saying, honestly, I want it to go down to Emirates tomorrow to see Rennie Sleggers and the ladies play. Yeah, man. If you're going there, enjoy it, fam. If you're going there, enjoy it, bro. Trust me, enjoy it, fam. At least you'll see some good football. No one's there, so... Fair enough, bruv. I hear that, fam. Big up Joseph. He said Martinelli's cross for Gyökeres fantastic. When does Saka cross like that on the right wing? He doesn't, fam. He cuts back and he passes back, or he tries to shoot. You get me? With Martinelli, at least he tried to at least he crossed the ball. You get me? At least he crossed the ball, fam. No, I mean, so it's good. It's actually good that he actually did that, fam. Big up Dr. Seymour. He said big up JCG in the house. Big up Guna SE. He said Dan Arsenal, I mean. Yep. Big up Josie said big up brother. Dr. Seymour, you good? Dark Side, he's saying, Dr. Seymour, I wish I was wrong, mate. Nah, I hear you, fam. I hear you. Big up Guna SE said they were 4 points behind, but we're like 6 or 7, not the meme, points behind. Yep. Frozen. Yeah. It froze for some reason. I don't know why it froze, but yeah. Hopefully it's alright now. You get me? Hopefully it's cool. You know what I mean? Big up Seymour. He said, yeah, not too shabby. Glad we got a dub. But gotta go on a run of consecutive games putting teams to bed. JCG. 100%. Dark Side saying stream down. Nah, I just froze, my bro. I just froze for some reason. I don't know why. This just froze. Technology, fam. Technology. Big up Seymour. He said Arteta sexuals have got to Liontekz. Someone called 999. As soon as I started talking about the Odegard thing, fam, it just fucking froze. Crazy. Crazy work, fam. I'm telling you. Mad thing. Big up Guna SE said ASC your nah, big up Guna SE, home or away doesn't matter with Villa. No, it doesn't, to be honest. It doesn't. Because they're good away from home as well. You get me? Big up Seymour. He said, yeah, those 3 out of the 5 games are at home. Bournemouth and Wolves are away. FA Cup tie versus Newcastle, also at Villa Park. Well, there you go, man. There you go. They got a big opportunity there, fam, to win all of their games, fam. You know what I mean? Big up to Joseph. He said, defo, I know people don't want to see Kai, but obviously it would be either him or Odegard knowing Arteta. No, of course, it was always going to be either him or 29, fam. Of course it was. We all knew this, fam. We all knew this. You get me? 100%. 100%, fam. You know the ones there, man. It's crazy. Crazy work, fam. But yeah, people. Yeah, man. Bless up to everyone for tuning in anyway. Much appreciated, fam. Yeah, man. Is there anyone live that we can raid, fam? Is there anyone live that we can raid? Or has everyone gone to bed? Because man's knackered myself, fam. You get me? So, yeah, man. We'll see, man. Is there anyone live? Oh, Rich is live, yeah? Oh, is Rich live, yeah? Yeah, people, go spam Rich's channel, Rich99 Arsenal. You get me? Go show him some love, people. Anyone that's in here, all the mods, just go spam his chat. Get me? Big up. Yep, Seymour, you're on the case, my bro. Bless up my G every time. You get me? Yeah, so people, go spam Rich's chat. You get me? Because Rich is live now. Show my brother some love every time. At some point, I need to get Rich on my channel. I'll make that happen at some point. You get me? Big up to ASC always says, Liontekz, did you know if your house had electricity problems, you call 105? Oh, is it? I didn't know about the number. But yeah, no, I heard that. Yeah, that's definitely good to know. I'll bear that in mind, my bro. Thank you, Mr. Knowledge. You get me? Big up ASC always. That's why you're Mr. Knowledge, fam. You get me? Big up yourself. Big up Seymour says, bless you, G. We'll trade. Have a good night. Seymour, my king, bless up my G every time, man. And Seymour, you were spitting absolute facts when you was on Rashid's channel earlier, fam. Get me? Cause I watched it on the playback. And what you were saying, fam, yeah, I was just like, you're spot on, fam. Spot on. Could have not have said it any better, but bless up my G every time. So yeah, people, go over to Rich now, people. I'm getting out of here. So bless up to everyone. Make sure you smash them likes, people. And subscribe to the channel if you're new. Bless up to everyone for coming through, man. Blessings. Liontekz is out. Blessings and love to everyone, man. Bless up. Done already.